Wait. Isn't it
Oh, we
supposed
need
to
an intro, right?
post that gay ass song? Lonely Heart. Something like that. That shit's mad gay.
What you say? That's actually my favorite song, bro. I'm mad now. You just
Wow.
violated.
You
I'm not
personally
gonna lie,
hurt
that
Miguel.
bro, that song. I knew it was Miguel who put that song because y'all niggas would not agree to that shit. I know
What
y'all
you
wouldn't agree to
talking
it.
about? What you talking about?
I mean,
bro?
I don't
Bro,
mind it. I don't mind it.
That
Exactly.
That song makes me cringe,
Bro,
bro.
you listen
Like,
to what? You
What?
listen to fucking. You listen to. Oh shit! What is it called? It's that
What?
gay shit that have like
Lo-fi?
24-hour lo-fi. Yo,
Lo-fi?
you're
I
gay.
listen to
You're
lo-fi.
gay.
Lo-fi's not bad.
Lo-fi is
But
perfect
he's
for
making
your
fun of
playlist,
rock.
though.
Like what?
No, rock is great. I'm saying
Rock
rock
is
is
dead,
great.
though.
But in general, yeah, rock
exactly.
is dead now.
But that was
But-
rock.
I'm saying in general, that song that you put as the intro for this Lonely Heart
Bro, I'm
podcast
about to put
is
it.
kind of gay.
You listen to one small part and you calling it gay. I'm about to. Yeah, I'm
Miguel,
about to.
don't play the songs. Do not play
I'm
the
not
songs.
gonna
Okay.
play it. I'm gonna put a link in
Okay,
Discord.
hold on. Okay.
Wait, let me get the
Episode
link.
3, Dio Brando, aka Dennis Lopez, is in the fucking building.
Hey, why do you use that name? If
No
if that was your brother's
introduction
shit?
needed for.
Cause, bro, I'm just taking the name. But I don't even care, bro. This nigga don't even
But
care.
you didn't
So I'm
even watch JoJo, bro.
I did. I got the mangas in my fucking room, so I
Oh yeah,
basically
you
read
watched
the mangas.
the third part, nigga. You didn't even see the first two.
I didn't watch. I read it, bitch. So there's a difference. It's a huge difference.
Get it right, Miguel.
Edwin,
Nah,
who the fuck
I
are
was-
you?
I was kind of tight though, cause that shit really skipped the whole thing.
Oh, bro, I hate this game. Oh shit.
I'm a little nervous.
Don't be.
Nah, I'm lying. Oh wait, so what do you call me in like school? Like what is my character
The
in
nigga.
school? All right. Okay, I take that. That's besides
Wait.
that. Like,
What are you talking about? What do we call you? We call you Dennis.
I don't know, but like, what is my character? Like, how do niggas see
How
me?
do
You a flop in the basketball games and in just life, bro. You're a flop. It's cool.
Okay. Besides that, though, like, I mean, like, in general, you feel me? Not like,
says
I
another
already
bad.
know.
It says another thing. But besides that, you know, like.
Yeah, bro. That's it. General,
What?
you're a flop.
no, nigga. I mean, personality-wise, how am I?
He's
I just
asking
wanna
what type
know.
of friend is he? Is he the emoji man? Is he the...
It's the poop. Can you post that? So they know what we're talking about.
Wait, what?
I
don't
just
know
wanna
if
know.
I have it. I was trying to get it.
You just want to know, bro. I don't even know. Like you're mad goofy. I don't know what you want me to say. You're goofy from Kingdom Hearts.
Nigga. All right, whatever. I'll take it.
Goofy.
Not Goofy from Disney. Goofy from.
No,
Kingdom
Goof
Hearts.
specifically from Kingdom Hearts because he dies and comes back.
I sent it in chat.
Oh, which one have you done? Check it.
Oh shit. Let me see.
Quiet one, swag nigga. Fresh one. The poop.
Nigga said that.
The poop dealer.
Who has the TV on?
Every
Dennis probably.
squad. God.
Dennis, turn the TV off.
I'll put the volume down. This is a good show playing right now.
So
I
there's
can
4 of
still
us
hear
in
it.
this chat right now. So does that mean which one is us? I think Dennis is the poop dealer. Not gonna lie.
Poop dealer, huh? You fucking bitch.
Nah. He's the quiet one.
Miguel's a swag nigga.
Word. Who's the fresh one?
Yeah, I remember.
Nah. John's the poop dealer.
I'm the poop dealer.
Yeah.
Who's
Everyone's the fresh one. I'm the swag nigga. And Dennis is the quiet one. Aight.
Welcome.
Shampoo.
Why he just start laughing so much?
Welcome back, everybody, to the 4th episode of the Lone Heart Podcast.
Quattro.
I am John. I'm joined by Edwin,
Hey, everyone.
Miguel,
Hi.
and our guest that keeps interrupting me, Dennis Rodman.
What the fuck?
Um,
Yeah.
You good, bro?
yeah, I'm good. This nigga said Dennis Rodman. Like, okay.
What's your name then?
That is.
What's up, bro?
But you're black. Why do you have a Mexican
Hey,
name?
wait. You just
Yeah,
said
so
your
fuck.
full name, Dennis. You're gonna get hacked.
Yeah, we're gonna have to beat that, bro.
I mean, might as well just give your social security, right? I can. Can you?
214.
Can you?
Hey, yeah. All right.
I have it.
Dennis got scared. Like he actually started to say his social
Oh, it's
security.
because I know it.
You do not know shit. All right, relax.
Miguel,
You can chill.
say the last 4 digits.
48.
3648.
648. Yes, that's the last
You
four.
know what we? You know how on Discord you have 4 numbers at the end of your username. What if the last 4 numbers were the last 4 numbers of your social security, and it just
Let me
knew?
let me check actually.
Well, I got a question for y'all.
All right.
You know, my first time on YouTube. You know, I never really put myself in this position before.
You
But
never know,
anyway,
bro. You might become famous.
yeah, bro. That's why I'm trying to get like 1,000 views and this shit. You know.
All right, what's up?
Anyways, like I was saying, like what made y'all make this podcast? You know, why is it called Lonely Hearts to begin with? Like,
Because we're all lonely. We have hearts.
It was like a joke that on Valentine's Day we were lonely and like everyone was like supposedly, with their significant other doing lovey stuff, and we were just like laughing, making dumb jokes. So we're like, oh, wouldn't that be fun if we made like a podcast just talking about how lonely we are on Valentine's?
Yeah.
And
so
and appropriately
we
enough, we released the first episode on Valentine's, so there it is.
Yeah, I came
Okay,
up with it
but-
in middle school. Didn't we tell you about it, Dennis? During that time, or not?
yeah, I think so. Maybe I'm not too sure.
Yeah, we
But-
never did.
We
it
did,
until
just
now.
forgot.
But basically, you're not really, because I mean, you're all together, so that makes y'all gay to some extent. You know? No.
We're all gay.
I don't think
I mean,
that's the.
like,
I don't think
no.
that's what makes you gay.
No.
Nah,
agree
I
with
mean,
Dennis.
I'm just assuming because like you're together as a unit. So like,
I love how
knows,
Dennis is pushing the gay.
No. Listen.
I'm just
I
okay.
agree. I agree with Dennis. I get what he's saying. Edwin, you are gay, and
Ah,
so are you
shit.
too, Miguel.
Damn it, I never knew.
We all are.
That's
Dennis just took us out of the closet forcefully. That's crazy.
Miguel, you want to hear something really funny? Did I ever
No.
tell you? Okay. I have a friend who's a sophomore, and once we were talking, and she mentioned that she was like, "John, aren't you dating your friend?" And I'm like, "Excuse me." What are
So
you
it's
talking
true.
about?
like she was
Shut up,
actually
Dennis. I want to hear this.
she was genuinely asking.
I was like, "My friend? Who are you talking about?" She's like, "The boy, the one with curly hair, the big
the
one."
boy.
And I
Oh,
was
the
like,
big, she had the big bone one. Like,
The big boy,
You just said the big one, son.
an
I'm like-
absolute unit.
Oh,
and I'm like, "You mean my friend Miguel?" She's like, "Yeah." I'm like, "No." What are you talking about? Where
He's
did
an
you hear this? She's
absolute unit.
like, oh no, it's just something that
look,
I thought.
like I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. If I didn't know you guys, especially you, like you, Miguel, and John, like if I didn't know you guys, I think I'd assume y'all niggas was gay. Like
That's
off the
racist.
bat.
hmm.
No, not Edwin. Edwin, I know he's not, but I assume
Edwin's
John.
asexual.
And,
If anything, Edwin's the most gay. I mean,
Of course, oh
he's
yeah.
so straight. He's so straight that he goes around, So he has to be gay.
That was the most nonsense I've heard in my life. Jesus.
Think about it though. It's simple math.
Simple math.
so it's math, okay.
Yeah. Anyway, John, honestly, it's your fault for people thinking that. You run around and say that I'm your boyfriend, and I get mad.
Because you are.
Like John doesn't even try to act like just people who don't know us that he yells in the hallway and be like we're dating and shit, and then they look at us like for real, like they look at us like damn, they're gay.
Wow.
And then you
Wow.
hold
So
hands.
angry.
Honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if somehow we got a poll for every like person in the school to take to say if we're dating or not. Like at least like 40% will think that we're dating.
Wow.
It'd be like that sometimes.
It-
I mean, it
Stop
do,
saying
don't it?
Stop saying that.
It's true though.
Anyway, guys, how do y'all even feel now? Cause like we're basically seniors and stuff.
Basically,
I've known-
seniors.
Dude, I
We
can't
are
wait.
seniors.
We
I'm
are
sorry.
seniors.
We
I
are
can't
seniors. We are
wait. I
seniors.
can't wait till
Actually,
I leave. I
I'm
can't.
missing all my credits. I'm not a senior. I'm actually a
No.
junior.
You know, I'm gonna miss some of you guys. You know, and niggas is dicks. all
Some
the
more than
time.
others.
Actually, guys, I gotta
Yeah.
go real quick.
Wow.
His mom has to go kiss him goodnight. That
Anyways,
was
like I was saying, all I'm saying is that now that we're seniors, what they gotta say about our journey through high school?
It sucked.
Like, it basically,
I
yeah,
hate
it
it.
sucked.
I hate
I'm not
like
gonna lie.
95% of it.
I feel like
I
go ahead. I'm sorry.
I only liked some of the people that I've met. And
What's that?
majority of them are in this chat right now.
So am I one of them?
Yeah,
Like,
you are. You are, Dennis. You have a
wow,
special place in my heart.
you know,
Oh,
you
that's
know,
so.
I
That is so adorable, guys.
And some of the people listening also have a special place in my heart, and they know who they are, and I'll miss them.
Yeah,
you
there's a
know,
lot of
But
people I really fuck with.
yeah,
wow, you just touched literally like you went inside my heart, my nigga. Like I just don't know. Wow, okay.
and
No,
I I'm
but
gonna
but
miss
like
a lot of people.
yeah,
Yeah.
I understand that. But like I was saying though, I feel like I feel like you guys. I mean, not no offense, John, but I've known Edwin and Miguel since like sixth grade and everything.
Oh,
So I've known
dude,
them the
none
longest and
taken.
stuff. So like I've been with them since since the beginning of our whole
Yo,
journey through Hostos.
I remember Dennis, bro, in 6th grade, bro. Holy shit. This nigga was a troll from the start, bro. Oh shit, yeah, bro. I remember this nigga used to fuck with me so much, bro. Bro, you remember that social studies, Mr. Holy
Oh
shit,
my god,
bro. I
yo.
don't know how I didn't fail that class.
Bro, that class was just straight hell for everybody. Like nobody was doing anything. Everyone was doing their own thing in that class, doing so much dumb shit at the same time and still doing what they got to do. Actually, nobody did anything. We just did so much retarded things in that class. Like there was fights in that class. People just it was just crazy in general. Like I don't know how we even did it.
We used to legit like run around class, jumping over desks, and like just pushing shit around in the middle of class, bro. I don't even know how like I didn't fail that class. Honestly, that was the
That was
closest.
literally like we had that class literally like by the end of the day. I think it was seventh period.
Yeah, bro, and I honestly
Yeah.
don't know how I didn't fail, cause, bro, like, cause I remember you used to smack me. I used to chase you around, and then like pushing all the desks and shit, and like he used to yell at us, and nobody listened to him. That's the funny part.
Oh my
Nobody
god.
respected that dude. Oh my, that was so funny.
Actually, thinking back on it, I used to think of him as the bad guy, but we kind of were assholes, bro.
I
Like
mean,
actually,
yeah, we
holy
were
shit.
we were
I
definitely
mean, he was
assholes.
annoying, but we were like, we went like, we went hard.
I just think he didn't know how to handle that. I don't know.
Well, he clearly didn't. He left. He got fired or some shit, and then we just see him. Yeah, when did you last see him, Dennis? You said
Oh, I
you
seen
saw
him.
him.
Yeah, I seen him. Our sophomore year. I remember because I was waiting for my girlfriend at the time to get out of college and stuff,
He was
and I
bald and
seen
shit.
Baker. Nah, he was still bald. He had a whole cap on, so I couldn't really see his head, but I seen his ugly ass face,
Oh
and he
my
looked at
god.
me. He was like, "You look really familiar." I'm like, I looked at him up and down. No, so this nigga was talking to me and shit. I didn't even like him. Talking to me as if we're friends. I'm like, okay, it's cool. And then we talked and stuff, and then he left. And I think I told Kendra that I seen him. And then he got hyped, but then we just kept moving. Cause nobody liked him, so it's like, why even nobody cared.
I wonder what
So
he's
we
doing
kept pushing.
now.
Touching kids.
Haven't seen that dude in like.
It's just
I don't know, but is it weird that I kind of miss him?
because that shit would, yo, he would have hate. I mean, some of our middle school teachers are still there, and we don't really like talk to them or act like they're mad.
Dude,
Nah, I feel like, bro.
I remember like the reason why I hated him, bro, or at least the reason why I started hating him was because like he gave me like the first 65 I ever got, bro. Bro, that shit, like I started. I remember, Miguel, I think you were there. Like I was crying in lunch because I got a 65, bro, and then I was
You
like,
crying?
yeah, I
You're
was.
such a girl.
Oh, I remember
Shit.
that day. I remember
I don't,
that
I don't,
day.
I don't remember
We were in
it.
And
the
I
we were in
and
the
then I
table
smacked
lunch
his
in the
neck the
cafeteria,
same
bro.
day.
That nigga
Uh,
came to the lunchroom. He gave me my test right then and there, and I was like, "Yo, what the fuck?" And then I got a 65. That was the
Oh
first
yeah, I
time.
remember that he would just come to the lunchroom and just give us our test and shit. Like, damn, like
Really?
leave us alone. Yeah.
Yeah,
I remember. Yeah, that's crazy. I remember.
bro, and like
Kinda-
there was a
That's like
time,
not cool.
bro, and there was a time when I was like I was trying to do work, actually, for like once in his class, and then you'd think that he encouraged you to do more. This dude was like, he was either tired or upset or I don't even know. And I was like, yo, can you help me with this? And then he's like, you know what, Edwin, just fail the class or some shit like that. I was like, wow. Nah,
No.
I'm being
What?
serious. He said that. He was like,
You know what?
just fail the assignment or the class. I forgot what he said. He said something like that.
You know,
And then I
we
was
had
like, okay.
In my middle school, we had a teacher like that. I'm not gonna say his name just to save Edwin some editing time, but he was our 7th grade social studies teacher.
Social
And-
studies teachers.
Wow,
Jesus.
that's crazy.
I guess
And
Wow.
they're all
he
bad.
was kind of like a jerk to us, but he was kind of cool to some of us. And 8th grade graduation came like a year later. He had quit, so we didn't see him at all 8th grade year. And we were talking to one of our teachers. It was our
It'd been
English
funny
teacher
if he
at the
got
time.
fired too.
No. This is not that he got fired. That he quit. And no, he did get fired.
What?
He got fired.
That's funny.
That-
Yo,
They're the
that's
same
crazy.
person.
The
Maybe
social
Wait,
studies
did he
teacher.
get? Oh wait, no, he got fired in like 8th grade. Forget it.
Yeah.
The social studies teacher got fired. That's why we didn't see him. And apparently he got fired because he had been saying some kind of very racist things about the students in the school. And
Yo,
the
didn't
principal
Wow.
didn't our teacher
And the-
get fired because he said something too?
Yeah, I think so.
Yo, John,
The
I think it might
parallels
be
are
the
crazy.
same
Damn, this
thing.
shit is comparing everything together, bro. This shit is crazy.
In middle school and everything. Wow.
It was pretty funny hearing the
What-
story.
Wait, do you know what words he used, or it was just
No. Our English teacher never told us. He was like, I don't even want to repeat what he said. He was like,
Wow.
it was disgusting. And I was like, oh my God. And this was a white guy talking about another white guy. So that's when I knew it was serious.
damn?
All I heard
Wait,
was like,
John.
Hmm.
All right, another question, John. I know you know this guy, right? There was this guy that went to your middle school, I think. He was kind of brawlic, and his name started with an M. I think you know who he is. I can't say his name. They said I can say his name.
With an M,
Yeah.
Manny.
he was brawling.
No, he was brawlic. He went to your school. I think he graduated with you at the same year. No.
Maxim.
Close. No.
Matthias.
Nah. I can't even say his name. I can't say it. See?
Martha.
I fucked
Dennis,
up.
write it
at
in
this
chat.
point, bro, like,
Miguel.
yeah, write it in
I
chat.
didn't chat.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna say it in
Right in
chat.
the chat, bro. Marcus. Mark.
I was about to say some made up name.
Manthropus.
I think you know him. He used to go to your school.
Oh, I wasn't friends with him.
Michael Phelps. It's
It's-
Michael
it's-
Phelps. He's talking about
like-
Michael Phelps.
You know, it's crazy because
He was cool.
most of the friends that I've met lately throughout the past like couple of years, sadly I met them in summer school. And it's I don't know, I've met a lot of close friends in summer school for some reason. Like John, like last person I met the summer school was John. Like last time was summer school. That's when I started talking to John a lot. And then we started vibing. Then now I know who he is now. I see him every day, say hi to him. That's a cool friend of mine. Everyone else, like I already knew y'all since then. But in general, like the last person I met to really have a vibe with in summer school was John. Everyone else probably I don't know where they at now, but you know, as years ago, as middle school days. But yeah,
It'd be like that.
Yeah, I know who you were talking about.
yeah, bro.
He was kind of cool. I never like knew like that, but he
Well,
was
guess
cool.
what? Nobody else
I
knows.
remember
So
he
nobody cares.
Yeah.
Reality check, man.
Oh, I
I'm
mean-
sorry.
Like,
All right, now scratch it. All right, what about girls? Like, what? How do y'all feel? Like, do y'all even talk to girls like that? Like, I think
I
John,
hate 'em.
this
Actually,
is where
um,
John is
I-
gonna say I hate girls.
Edwin
And then-
does hate girls, but other than
Yeah.
that,
Edwin. Okay, can we get real?
First-
Edwin actually does hate women.
All right, first
Yeah,
of all,
for real.
I don't hate girls.
like,
Jesus.
yo, one time we were talking to him, and
I
he was
love
like,
my bro. I'm
we
a mama's,
mentioned
I'm
a
a
girl's
mama's
name.
boy. If how can I be a mama's boy and hate girls, bro?
You
I
know
love
what
my
was
mom.
really
It's your mom. I don't
There
know.
was a day, Edwin. Okay, we make a lot of jokes about Edwin that he does not like. And there was one day in our theater class,
Ah,
that
that's
I
when it
said
started.
out
And that's
loud.
why he kept going with it. Jesus.
I said it out loud, really loud,
Yeah.
like for the whole class to hear. I was like, Edwin hates women, but I
No,
said
but
it in a
what was
serious.
what was the context though? Shit.
I think
he
I
just
don't
came up.
remember
He
what the
just came up.
context was.
John just says
Yeah.
random shit all the time. That's why. And then he just said, "Oh, because Edwin hates women." And then I was like, "What the fuck?" And then everybody looked at me, and I hated it so much because I feel like some people actually believe it. And
Well, I mean,
then-
it is true, so it's fine if it
Yeah,
is.
shut
Yeah,
up.
like I said, one time we just said a woman's name, and he just went to rage. He
Dude,
touched,
every time
like
in
everyone
gym,
around him.
Dude,
all
just
Edwin
don't say
does in
that.
gym.
Don't say that again in my face. It won't happen.
Bro, John have been saying so much random shit lately. I played basketball and I stopped And I look at him like, wow, he really said that. But I
Dude,
just don't pay no mind to it because I'm just playing basketball. I'm trying to win the game, but besides hearing the shit that he says, like it's just
Didn't we? One
yo,
time,
it's
yo, you looked mad while playing basketball.
no,
And we
no,
kept on.
no. One
We
time,
were like, what did we say? I think we
no,
told you to
I
grab the
remember.
guy's dick or something. I don't remember, but
I know. I remember last year I was playing basketball.
Oh yeah.
I think it was like fourth period. I came from the college. I came with y'all, and I remember I'm shooting a ball, and then I remember John said, "Hey, that's the guy that sucked my dick." I'm like, "Wow, he really said this shit." And I stopped. I looked at you. I remember the whole gym just stopped and looked at you. He just ran away.
Bro, John has no
Yo.
like filter. My dude just says
oh, I
something.
remember that joke too.
Bro, if John
Yo.
thinks it's funny, he's gonna say it. And there's
Oh,
no
we
stopping.
said that a lot. Then
We
said that
did.
joke a lot. One
I
time,
remember I told my
someone-
sister that we used to make that joke, and she was like, "John, that's disgusting." And I'm like, "John, but listen, it's funny."
one time
But
you
it's
said it on a
funny.
bus in front of everyone to me, as we had to leave so that we didn't have to deal with the repercussions. Everyone looked at us and got angry, and we left.
It's
Oh
funny.
yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I feel like it's gonna be before I graduate. I'm gonna end up. I'm gonna just be like the 8th grade me again. Just start, going off the
Killing
wall and
people?
slap people and shit. Remember you used to do the wall slap, jump off the wall and just slap you.
Yeah,
Remember that shit,
that was
Miguel?
fun. That was fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Wall slap?
Yo, wait,
Yeah, I
Dennis,
used to-
Dennis, can
used
you
to-
tell me so I can record it? That'd be
Yeah, I
pretty
used
funny.
to. I jump
What's
off
the
the
wall
wall,
slap?
right? Okay,
Yeah.
look.
He-
Okay. You jump off the wall, do a little trick, maybe like twist or like a little,
Little
turn, and
360.
just
Never did that.
smack the shit out of somebody. Like I used to do it to Miguel all the time. He never expected it. I just did it. He was just
Yeah.
standing and shit. I'm like,
It would be
just
some
pull up
random
on him.
hallway. He would run up to me, run up the wall a little bit. She couldn't even go that far, and then slap me.
And the topic of doing shit to Miguel, can we talk about Miguel? Can we talk about middle school when I used to put mad trash in your book bag?
Oh my
I've
god,
heard the
that used to be.
stories.
Dude, I
Yo,
Yo,
we did it all
okay,
the time.
I
wait.
legit
Before we go into things we did in middle school, I want everyone to know that everyone in middle school was a piece of shit. I don't know why, bro. Everyone was actually terrible to each other. Like, don't even tell me that that's not true. Yo, Dennis, your own squad used to violate you and you would leave, bro. The whole class.
Yo, you're right. You're definitely
shit.
right. You're definitely right.
Yo, Dennis, didn't they
Alright.
used to call you penis
Yo,
for
dude,
like a
look.
whole few months, bro?
I remember all the girls back in middle school, bro, used to really violate me. Now all of them bitches used to now all of them give me fucking hugs. And if I still remember those shit.
Dumb, bro.
I
Come on,
think
dude.
about
They
it.
listen to this shit, my nigga.
No,
Wait,
okay,
hold
I'm-
on.
alright.
I was gonna say the stuff about Miguel's book bag. Yo,
Oh,
I
yeah.
swear, bro. I swear. I think everyone except for Miguel used to be like on the joke. Like they used to help me. Like, yo, put this shit in his bag.
Yeah. A lot of my books had
Oh
like
my-
peanut butter and shit on it. Yo, I think one time it was like an English
Did he-
class
did
we
he
had.
just- did he just-
I opened my book bag for like homework and shit. And Dennis was in that class too. I don't know if you remember. I can't say the teacher's name, but it was our English class in 8th grade. And,
Oh, okay.
yeah, so I took out
Miss
took
Berry.
out the tray. I took out the tray and then there was mad shit, and then everyone in the class looked and went like snickered and shit. And the teacher was like, "What the?" She got so mad. She was like, "That's not funny," and
That's-
stuff. And I had to
that's-
do the walk of shame to throw all that shit from my
Bro, I remember in 7th grade.
That sounds funny.
It used to be
Seventh
in your
grade, I
hoodie
remember-
too.
yo,
You used to
Edwin.
put shit in your hoodie too.
Edwin, can
Yeah.
we start doing that again?
If y'all start doing that, I'm gonna.
It's difficult
cry.
now because we don't go to the cafeteria or I don't like.
We can still buy stuff.
And also, we're not assholes anymore.
Yo,
for the most part. I mean, we're
remember-
asshole to Edwin.
Remember like 2 days ago? No, like 2 weeks ago when like just gave you a hug out of nowhere. That's
Wow,
because
that's-
she.
I think she
wow.
put something in my something.
No. She was distracting you so that I put something in your book bag, and I did.
Anthrax.
Teamwork, man. It used
What
to
was
be
it?
just like in middle school. I forgot what it was.
It was
think it was-
anthrax.
Yeah,
Probably
bro.
it was
immigration-
probably
yeah.
John's freaking bottle again. I don't know who started doing that, but it's the most unfunny thing ever. No
Oh
one
yeah,
did it,
but
and then I just gave it back to him the next day. It was like so lame. Was that you, Edwin? Be
What?
honest.
What?
I like to imagine it's Edwin, but he thinks it's like a master plan. Like he really got us.
Wait, what?
there was a thing going around. Not even going around. It was like a little joke that one of you guys would just take my bottle and put it in Miguel's bag, and this happened for like
No, that
3.
wasn't me.
It was Orion.
I don't know. Ask him.
That'd be. I was thinking it was him.
Yeah,
Can
so
we talk
I,
about?
Oh wait.
Can we talk
Okay,
about-
back to the book bag thing. The book bag food thing. One time, I forgot when. People like didn't do it as much. I forgot for whatever reason. And I was like, it's my turn now. So I got a peanut butter and jelly that someone put like it was like no one was doing it anymore. So it was just like one peanut butter and jelly. I took it out and I put it in Dennis's hoodie. And like he didn't wear this I don't know why he didn't wear that hoodie for mad long, like a really like good 2 months or something. And then the day he got back with it, I saw him outside and he looked. I was like, hey, did you ever check your pockets there? And he did it right there. And there was an old ass peanut butter and jelly unwrapped. Unwrapped.
Yo, when
and
I
he
tell
was
you
like,
Yo.
but I don't think he knew it was me at the time, so he wouldn't get pissed. So he was like, "What the fuck?" And he threw it in the ground, and a bunch of pigeons immediately went and ate that shit.
So Dennis didn't find it suspicious. You knew there was a peanut butter in his pocket.
No, I was like, "Hey," like I was trying to act. I was like, "Oh, I think I see something there in your pocket," and he like took it out. It was like so dumb.
Jesus. Yo, Dennis, if I were
Yeah, I
you, I would
remember that
smack
shit,
that
yo.
nigga right there.
I remember that shit so perfectly too. Like it's crazy. That's so crazy.
This was in like 2 months. What?
It was a really long time.
That
Yo,
was
I feel like-
that's disgusting, bro. What the
There
fuck?
It is.
I felt like that book bag thing was like really the war that we had to go through during middle school. Like it just was. Like, everyone was doing it constantly. Like
It wasn't
what-
only on me. It was on different people.
Yeah,
I
it was
remember I used to
everybody.
do it.
Everybody.
Yo,
Edwin said that I didn't do it, but I used to do it to people.
Yeah, but you didn't do it as much though. You were mostly the
People
victim.
would violate with me. I remember like people stopped when like someone put it and then like peanut butter got all over my
Yo,
shit.
nah,
and I'm
nah.
like,
But
oh.
remember another book bag thing we used to do to like anybody. It's just like take your bag, not flip it, but just like pour their shit out. Just like pour their shit out completely.
I remember people taking book bags and just hiding them in places.
Bro, I think they did
Or-
that to
or-
Ish. Bro,
one-
they used to fuck with that nigga so much. Holy
The
shit.
one thing people did a lot, like to everyone, was drink all their milk and then put the empty milk carton in like hoodies, like the hood.
Yeah.
Everyone did that. Everyone did that. That was something. We were monsters, yo.
Yo,
One thing
Dennis, say some of the shit that we used to do to it, bro.
Yo, nah. One time, yeah, no. I remember Edwin did some gay shit with Ishmael one time.
Oh yeah, I'm glad you brought it up.
Yo,
The
The
monkey
good old
sex?
monkey, the monkey
was-
fuck, yeah.
we was in front of Fresco's,
Legendary.
and you tried to pick him up, but the way you picked him up, the motion was just so gay because you had him in front, and like the whole time he was doing like he was doing missionary style, like you was fucking him in front. So it looked so wrong, but I didn't say anything.
We
But then
all
once I
no,
see-
yeah, we
nigga,
all
no,
watched. We
yes,
all
you
watched
did.
in silence until it stopped, and then we
everybody
all yelled
did
it
say
out.
something.
Cause like you kept thrusting and shit, and like Ishmael was just taking it, and now
No,
like
no,
this shit looks so
it's 'cause-
wrong.
It's because I was gonna pick him up.
Edwin, stop trying to defend it, bro. We all laughed. There was a whole group.
What do
It
you
was on
mean?
the
I have
corner.
to
Like,
explain what happened from
bro,
my
we
perspective.
all-
No, you don't.
Yes, I
Edwin,
do.
we all
it's
watched
fine.
you
I was
do it.
picking
We
him
know
up.
what happened. You were trying to pick him up, and then he was like, you had like a weird angle, so you couldn't do it.
No, because
So you
he
tried to-
kept like holding, like, I don't know, he was doing something weird. He was trying to-
Can I just say what it seems like from an outside perspective from someone?
John,
who
nobody
wasn't there?
cares you weren't there.
No, that's the point.
Yo,
Yeah,
let
It really
John
seems
talk.
like it really seems like Edwin's trying to hide the fact that he didn't want to get caught humping his friend.
Oh, that was so funny.
Everyone's still a little salty about it. I don't blame him. We used to like say it a lot. It was really funny.
Nah,
Dude,
it was
that
like
sounds funny.
it was like alive for like a good week maybe.
No, it wasn't. What are you talking? We still remember. If you ask anyone that was there, they still remember it, bro, and they laugh immediately.
The
A
monkey
good
sex?
week.
That's
Yeah.
Hold on.
If we're like, yo,
Hold on,
remember
bro.
Edwin Monkey Fuck? They would die. They die. It's funny.
Yo,
Yo, my God, shut up. You a whole bitch too, bro. Remember that one
Wait,
time I
wait,
threw you a
you
snowball?
getting mad for?
He's getting angry.
Yo, remember that time I threw you a snowball and like that shit hit
Oh,
your
yeah.
hand? And like
But
you
I
had
didn't
like a
cry or I didn't
a
get mad.
tiny
Yo, I
red-
got mad actually.
yes you did. You got mad. I
Yeah.
threw you like a snowball and had kind of a little bit of ice, and then like it didn't even make you bleed. It just had like a red dot, and you started.
But you're
like, flipping out.
over exaggerating on how mad I got. Like I got upset, but it's because
Nick, bro, the whole monkey fuck thing is an exaggeration that you guys like to, and I couldn't even explain it. So let me exaggerate here. You
Bro.
started crying like a whole bitch, and that you said that you swore you were bleeding, like that shit was dripping. It was not even bleeding.
No, no,
What happened?
no. Besides that, I remember when Miguel started crying because a nigga smacked his ass. That shit was so fucking funny. Oh
Wait,
my god!
who smacked his ass?
In sixth grade, I remember it was during gym because you remember, right?
Oh, I remember. I remember
Yo,
that, dude.
I remember this nigga smacked his whole ass. He palmed his shit. Nigga said, yeah, good shit. And then, like, I swear to God, like 5 seconds later, bro, this nigga Miguel was just bawling. I'm like, Miguel, he just smacked your ass. Like, and he didn't even try to do anything, too. He just smacked your ass. And they started tearing up and just crying in the corner.
Damn, why you guys talking about this story while I'm gone?
Yo, but
You
he
was
started
there, bro.
crying. No, I don't remember that for shit.
Bro, Miguel,
Damn, I wish
Miguel,
I
remember
did.
it. Miguel,
What?
you remember that shit, bro. Remember when
Yeah,
Rashawn
you
smacked your ass?
Why you gotta like say the
just
name,
touched
bro?
me.
I don't. You're gonna. I didn't say that. I don't know where that
No,
came
I'm
from.
just making that up. I don't even remember. I wish
man.
I did though.
Yo,
Can I just
my
say,
God.
like, crazy stuff happened in my middle school.
But
Like,
you can't say it because no one cares. So shut up.
no, one time in sixth grade, some girl's iPod got stolen, and she blamed it on someone in the class. And so she had the assistant principal come to her classroom and have all of us empty our bag. And when one of the kids emptied their bags, the iPod fell out. And the kid who had it, he didn't even steal it. The girl who stole it put the iPod in that kid's book bag because he was like kind of nerdy and like nobody like talked to him really. So whatever he said, like no one would really believe because like nobody knew him. So I think he got like detention for like a week or something. And, like his parents had to come in, and then like 3 months later, the girl came clean, being like, "No, I'm the one who put it in his book bag because I stole the iPod." And a lot of people were angry at her because this poor kid was tormented by his parents because they thought he was a whole thief.
Dennis should know about that.
Now,
I mean, I've been stealing
that's
shit for the
that's
longest,
the
bro. I just,
that's because you're black.
Oh,
well, I get away with it. I get away. I'm cool with that, bro. He's good at deals and steak
nah,
fucking cookies and shit.
I gotta give him props though. Like my dude is like, he looks like that, bro. He goes into stores, probably got more eyes on him, and he still gets away with it, bro. I give him props. Shit, I wish.
I went
like,
with you one
bro,
time.
there be
and
niggas,
you were gonna do it.
who like be the type to trip and then just drop everything, get caught. It's like a Dennis, nah.
I was there with you one time, and I didn't expect that you guys were gonna do it then, and I looked in, and you guys were doing it mad obvious, and the guy had cameras, so I was like, I'm gonna leave, and I left. I don't know what happened after that.
They got caught. They went to prison
They
forever.
went
Yo,
to
Dennis,
prison.
have you ever
He's
gotten
dead.
caught, Dennis?
Oh, I got caught once. I remember I tried to steal some knee pads from Modell's. Never again, because I remember my ankle was fucked up, so I couldn't really run. And I went through the fucking detectives and shit, and it was beeping, and I just walked out. And then the guy chased me and stuff. And then I got so scared. I gave back to him. I said I'm sorry, and I just stood outside waiting for
Are
my
you for
brother.
real? When was this?
This was like 2 years ago. I think it was on a Saturday.
Bro, you can't still. I
This
thought you
dude
stopped
said,
doing that.
this dude,
All right.
this dude said, "I'm sorry."
Nigga said I'm sorry. I said I'm sorry. I didn't mean to do it. I had the knee
No,
pad off.
nigga, no. Yes, you did mean to do it, nigga. Shut up.
What do you mean you did?
I had to,
Bro,
I had
this
to-
Yeah, you
dude just
did.
like ran from him and then got tired and be like, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do it. Shut the fuck,
I
get
swear,
the
look,
fuck
I
out
swear
of
to
here.
God, if my ankle was not hurting that week, I would have cooked it. I would have ran to my fucking house, bro. On God.
I'm sorry,
But-
I didn't mean to do it.
But besides
Yeah,
that,
you
like
did.
I said, I'm sorry. I took the knee pad off my dick and I gave it to him.
Nigga
I had
said,
him
oh
under
my
it. I took it off. I
What?
took it off my pants. I gave it to him.
Nigga,
And he's like, he looked at me.
Bro,
He went
nah,
back.
at that point, I would have just let you keep it, bro. Like, how
I mean,
much were the knee pads?
They were $40, bro.
40? Oh, okay.
Time.
Oh, damn.
Yeah,
Okay,
bro.
I thought they're like 20, 15, maybe.
Nah, hell no.
Shit. Damn,
Dennis,
bro.
you're
You got, you got
carrying out your crimes right now, man.
Dennis
yo,
is an actual
bougie ass
criminal.
nigga. A bougie ass nigga, bro.
Dennis,
Nigga looks
Dennis
for the
now,
highest shit.
like right now, Dennis seems like those guys with the T-Mobile bags outside on Third Ave They go, yo, I'm trying to help a basketball team. Buy 3 airheads for $16.
Yo, them niggas always catch me, bro. I don't know why. They always do. They always do. Bro,
Yo,
one
they
time,
always scare the
yo,
crap out of me. They seem like they come out of nowhere. Once I was walking home and the guy stopped me and I looked scared because I was like, why'd you stop me? He's like, no need to be scared, I'm not gonna hurt you, I'm not gonna harm you, but
That's
wanna
so
buy
funny.
5 airheads for $3? And I was like,
Bro, you know what I hate most about those guys that stop you, bro? When they put their whole like crusty ass hands in your face, bro. Like that shit gets me tight, bro.
the
Like, bro,
guys who like tell their life story.
what
A
happened?
guy once told me, well, like the ones who tell their life story. A guy once told me, he was like, all right, so I went to Afghanistan and I came back and my government screwed me over. I need you to stay in school. All right, you see that? And he lifted up his shirt and he had a scar that
Oh,
looked like it was drawn on. It looked really bad. He's like, I got this knife wound because a homeless man attacked me. Now I'm homeless myself. Could you help me with chains, young man? You look smart. You
wait,
look
wait,
like
wait,
you.
wait. If he attacked you, would that make you a homeless man too?
Yeah.
Shit, that was
It's
close,
like
man.
He attacked
like
him.
Like, you know how Spider-Man got bit by a spider? If you get attacked by a homeless man, you become homeless too.
Oh, shit.
damn.
But yeah. And then I was like, sorry, I don't have money. He's, oh, all right, get a job. God bless. It's like, excuse
He
me?
said
Yo,
get a
I'm not
job.
look.
Ha ha.
I'm
Man.
not gonna lie. I know you guys always see that homeless guy in front of Dunkin' Donuts every day, right?
Bro, that
Yeah, I
guy.
The
know you
one
guys
that, dude, I kicked
with
him
the
once.
glasses. Oh,
Shut up. He doesn't
wow.
do that. He doesn't do that.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I've seen that
Dude,
guy since sixth
he's a
grade, bro.
he's aggressive. He grabs people's ankles.
Homie, please. Yeah, desperate and shit.
Dude, that was a
It's
really good
bad.
Yeah.
impression. That was kind of
It's so
scary.
Homie, please, homie,
I
homie.
shouldn't be doing
This
that.
is
We're gonna
so
get in
bad.
trouble.
This is so bad, man.
This
Can you
actually.
We're gonna get
can you chill?
we're gonna
Nah,
get kicked
bro.
off the internet.
Fuck that.
Making fun of
It's
homeless
his
people.
fault.
Damn.
No, but
It's
he's
not.
there every day, bro. It's been like 6 years, my nigga. Come
Yo,
on.
you notice he
Bro,
got new shoes
somehow
a
that
few months
nigga's
ago?
making it, bro. Somehow that nigga's making it through life. I don't know
Dude,
how,
he
but
got new shoes a few months ago. I was proud.
what did he get? Jordans?
No, I don't know. He got new shoes. I just remember feet going like, those are new.
There was a point I seen him, bro, with a haircut. Like,
With a haircut?
yeah, bro, like a whole shape up. And I got
Precious.
mad, bro.
Well, gotta get surgery,
He was
bro. Sure.
he walked perfectly fine as if he was even injured. It's got me mad. Like, why even?
You think he just gets home at the night? He's like, "All right, guys, I had a tough day at work today."
You know there are professional like beggars and like Indian stuff. Maybe he's trying to do that.
Who knows, bro? That guy is weird.
So we just went ahead and started making fun of homeless people.
Dennis,
like-
what do you want to
it
do
do
with
be
your
like
life
that
when you get
sometimes,
older?
though.
Oh,
Yo,
I've been
is
done.
that your line?
What do you want to do with your life when you get older? Like, what do you want to be?
Hopefully
I
not.
don't
be
know.
homeless.
Like, of course not. But I just have many potential thoughts of what I want to do with my life in the next 10 years.
Yo, Dennis, let me
Oh,
hear
no.
what's in your brain, bro. Go ahead.
I don't know. Like, one of the main things I want is like do creative writing, be interested in like theater or media arts, a voice actor for cartoons
Oh,
and
so
stuff.
you want to be gay?
Mm.
Oh wow.
John, isn't that what you're doing?
Shut up.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know. Bitch.
Damn.
What were we
Honestly,
talking about again?
that's a lot.
Oh, yes. Like I said, I want to be interested in creative writing. Theater arts, media arts, and stuff like that. Fucking be an actor and stuff. I know I could do it. I got the body for it. I got the voice.
You know there are
perfectly
fat
fine.
actors, right?
Yeah, like Miguel. Oh, Jonah Hill. I'm bugging.
Okay. Well.
But yeah, and then if not that, I want to do music too,
Speaking of
like making
speaking
beats and
of
stuff.
fat actors, you guys watch Jack Black on YouTube?
No, I don't.
You have a channel?
He has a channel,
Yeah.
bro. He actually makes good videos. I like his
Does
videos.
he?
Yeah, they're entertaining.
Isn't he like an epic memer now? Or something?
Kinda, but like I don't know. His videos are like fun to watch.
He's always
Was
been
he?
known for
Was
being kind of cool.
was he in a movie recently called Goosebumps? The last Goosebumps movie. I'm
Well,
wilding.
yeah,
2 years
he
almost.
was in Goosebumps. But most recent, like currently he's shooting Jumanji 2, I think, or some shit. I don't know. Some
Oh,
Jumanji.
Nah, he's cool. He was on the Eric Andre show once, and
Wait,
Yeah.
they really messed with him.
wait, Miguel, you watch his YouTube?
I saw like one video once. That's it.
okay.
You
And I
should.
have a question for you guys.
Hmm.
All right. So, what do you guys want to major in for college?
Film.
Really?
Yeah. I
Software
want to make
engineer.
movies.
Okay.
Wait, what, John? I thought
Gender
you wanted
studies.
to. I wanted to, bro.
Uh-oh.
What's this, John? I thought you wanted to do script like writing for shows, not.
That's me.
Yo, John.
I would like to, but my main goal is to make films. Make
So
You're
just
mistaking John
produce
for
them.
me, man.
Yo, Miguel,
John.
Well,
shut
direct-
up, bro.
Well,
No, for real,
Writer-
I say that. That's
well,
what I
Wait,
writer-
guys. Wait, guys. Wait. John.
Mm.
If you make it far with that filming stuff,
yeah.
Hit me up.
just know, just know if you need somebody to be like an actor or like make a cartoon, adult cartoon, let me
Yeah.
know, bro, because I'll be ready for it. I'm
got you, Dennis.
like the #1 guy for it, bro.
Dennis, when I
I'm
make
telling
a
you right now.
documentary about
What's funny
when I
is
make
that
a doc-
none of this shit is gonna actually happen. John is not
You
gonna.
don't know that, bro. You don't know that, bro. I'm gonna make sure. If anything,
Wow.
either
You
one of
hear
us.
Edwin?
Look,
Edwin
John-
definitely believes in his friend.
John,
look,
John
look.
is gonna put you in the spam folder, Dennis. I'm sorry.
No, let me. I feel like out of most of us that's graduating this year in our class for hostos, I feel like a large majority of us be very successful men, bro, or men or women. I just feel it. Most of us are, most of us not, but who knows? Might end up making a lot of money.
That's the whole man.
That's how I feel.
that's just
I don't
how-
want to make that much money though.
Yeah, I understand that, but
Wait, how come, John?
if it just happens, it happens.
Hello, it's called being a
Because-
broke artist, Edwin. We're not gonna all be computer engineers or whatever you're saying.
Yeah,
We
like,
make mad money.
dude, I realize that like the path I'm going on, I'm gonna be starving.
Yikes!
Like I
Yeah.
know it, but
I mean,
it's
like-
gonna be worth it because in the end, I'd be doing what I want to
Starving.
do. I'd be
That's-
doing what makes me
That's
happy.
cool. Just make sure that you're happy, because you shouldn't just do something because you think it's cool, but you're not happy. Also.
Edwin,
Dude.
I know you mean it, but one time I told you about what I wanted to do, you laughed at me, and then you looked up how much that person makes, and then looked up what you made, and then you laughed at me some more. This was like 2 years ago.
Wait,
Oh
what?
my
What
God.
was it?
It was so funny. You were I forgot what I said, but you're like, that's funny, and then you searched the viewers, and it was like 3 times as much as that one made, and I was like, oh, okay.
I mean, damn, that kind of sucks, man. If you don't make bank, I'm just saying, man.
You just
Wait,
said
so-
two completely different things in like the span of 2 seconds. That's funny.
Okay, so question.
What was your point, Miguel?
Mm.
Oh,
No, I
forget it.
just thought it was funny, man. That's it. Chill.
Dennis, what's your question?
Okay, so let's say if you guys if this Lonely Podcast YouTube channel even goes as far as y'all think it should be, are you gonna continue with this whole thing by the time we hit college, or you're gonna stop?
I doubt we'll be doing it by the time we get
Extremely
college.
doubt it.
You think so, for real?
Yeah.
I'll keep
Yeah.
it.
I mean,
I'll just post like
Here's the
ASMR
thing.
videos.
Here's the thing. If any of us, I feel like Edwin would be the first one to drop out of this.
oh, I know
And that's
exactly
bad
why
'cause he
John
edits.
says that.
Why?
Because, dude, I'm the last one to get on. I'm never home. I literally deleted our second episode, bro. I hate that so much. How did that happen?
Yeah.
No,
I-
that was,
Edwin-
Oh, I heard that shit.
bro.
Edwin-
That got me so tight. I'm gonna contact YouTube, bro, because that shit can't like.
Yeah. Edwin's definitely the first one to drop out.
Hey, man,
If
I'm still gonna
anything-
have my own YouTube stuff though.
Oh no, I'm not saying like you're gonna stop the internet stuff. I'm saying Lonely Hearts. I feel you'd be the first one, and then Miguel and I would.
I would leave
If anything-
next, if anyone, because
Yeah.
I'm lazy, and then I'd be
But-
like, I don't want to do it.
You know,
anymore.
look, like
Yeah.
deep inside of me though, like, whenever like I feel like I take too long, I feel like damn, like I'm a dickhead. Shit, cause like I mean, it's not like I'm just sitting there and like not doing anything. Like a lot of the times I actually like can't. But like I see John. John is like so passionate. And I'm just like, oh
That's
god.
just because I like talking.
even though you usually have the lowest mic.
Well, that's because I don't have a mic.
Dennis
like
has a
that.
better mic than you, man. You gotta upgrade.
It's my headphones, bro.
That's crazy. John, what are you doing?
Me?
Yeah. First of all, Dennis has been asking us questions. He's our guest. We gotta ask him stuff.
Yeah, I'm
Dennis,
ready to
why
go.
are you
Ask
gay?
questions. I want a serious question that makes me think. This is that gay thing. I could easily
Just
say what I gotta
deflected,
say.
yeah, whatever.
But this
Bro, I
isn't serious,
just
man.
Here's a question.
Damn.
That's,
I want that one
Hey,
serious
hey,
question.
Miguel, it's not always about being retarded. Sometimes you can be interesting too.
Miguel just went silent.
Nobody
Because
has
I
a
was done
question.
talking.
Oh, I wasn't prepared to ask Dennis questions.
Yeah, what the hell? We were I mean, I thought of them, and then Dennis just asked us like long questions that took 10 years. We're not very good hosts, are we?
Dennis asks like great questions.
Yeah, he revealed a lot about our
Shit,
past.
this should be my fucking podcast. Fuck out of here. Yo,
All right,
like,
you heard that,
No,
Edwin?
it's
Send
'cause-
him the video and tell him to edit it. We expect it by next week. Before
No, we
Friday.
expect it by this week.
Dennis,
I know,
Dennis is a
I'll
deep
just-
thinker, man. Dennis, like, bro, I'm telling you, bro, this nigga Dennis low-key about to be a philosopher, bro.
Dennis is like
nigga
J.
be
Cole.
thinking,
He'll say
bro,
one thing and you'll go.
Bro, if you ever, like, I feel like if you ever walk alone with Dennis on the way from school, you're about to have the deepest conversation in your whole life, my nigga. Like,
definitely, you really are.
You talk to Dennis, especially, like, one-on-one, bro, that nigga's gonna take you to, like, some shit,
Dude,
like, some, like...
I know. I remember
guys-
sophomore year, Dennis and I, we had similar issues and we would talk about them. And like that's what we bonded over. You remember that, Dennis?
Yeah, I remember.
And then like Dennis would ask these questions and I'm like, damn, Dennis really understands what I'm going through. And then Dennis also asked, and then and then Dennis also asks questions like, y'all ever think somebody in Hostos secretly has superpowers?
What? What do you say? Do you have some... What?
You're like, do you ever think anybody in the school secretly has superpowers?
All right, that nigga definitely
that's-
was high. That nigga was definitely high.
No, that's the best question Dennis has ever asked, not gonna lie, because that really got me thinking when John told me that. I was like, damn, maybe.
That's what I'm
Can I just
saying,
also
bro.
say,
That's crazy.
the thing is, Dennis and I, we sat next to each other in our earth science class, and like that's when we would talk the most. And we were just doing our work. We weren't even talking. And he taps my shoulder and asks me that. But I see his face, and it's so genuine. Like he sincerely wants to know my answer. It's the only thing he's focusing on at that particular moment. He doesn't want to do the work. He doesn't want to talk about anything else. He just wants to know if I think somebody has superpowers in our school.
Bro, that's what makes Brian funny.
What
This
was the
dude,
answer?
Dude, Brian is like that all the time.
bro, that's Brian's character, bro. He says the dumbest shit, looks at you straight in the eye, and does not fucking smile. This dude keeps the face like as serious as like. And he,
Yo.
bro, I
And
swear,
even
half
after you
of-
pull
I'm
him
not
out
look-
on it.
No.
I'm not-
If that nigga ever talks to you, bro, like he's gonna get you mad so many times because you're gonna
yo.
believe him. You're gonna believe the shit he's saying.
I'm not gonna lie. Like Brian, I swear to God, this dude, he's never. I talk to him like almost all the time when I see him. I have class with him, but it's like when I talk to him, it's like I'm talking through this nigga. I'm not talking to him. It's just, like, this nigga's not even like. We go face to face, bro. I'm telling him, yo, you was in class today? He's like, yeah, bro, I was there. This nigga was not there. Like, he was not there at all. Like,
So when you
I
ask
have-
him,
bro.
Yeah,
I have
was
back-to-back classes, bro. Like, he's never there.
and he like
Look,
last
look,
year
and it
I
make
would
it look. Wait, I'm sorry.
word.
I'm
Damn.
sorry. Wait. Like, and then I asked him, like, you were there in class? Like, yeah, I was there, bro. But I think about it, like, was he there or was he not there? I'm not too sure now. So it makes me cringe a little because I'm thinking that he's there, but he's not there at all. 'Cause I seen his seat and it's empty. So him talking
Dude,
back to me as
Brian
if he
is
was
like a-
there is crazy.
Brian is like a ghost. Like only you can see him and no one else can.
Wait, are Amir and Brian best friends? I feel like they are.
What?
I don't know. It's just
such
we
a
always
random
together.
thing to say.
He as if Omer and Brian are best friends.
Bro, you put them next to each other, they'll probably say one thing to each other the whole day.
No,
Bro,
that's
these
because
niggas-
Omer
bro.
only talks about anime.
I played with them in Fortnite that one time, and these niggas didn't even talk through Fortnite. It was crazy.
Yo, okay. Everyone, like, yeah, John and Edwin were mad impressed by like what Dennis's showings in this podcast, but like during the summer, me, Dennis, Brian, and like another guy that I don't know if we can say his name, we would be like playing Fortnite all the time. And every time we played, at some point he would just start getting deep for no reason, and I would just sit there and listen. And this happened every day, bro. It was crazy. He always got new things to talk about. It was so weird.
But in general, like I feel like how I am, I just always I'm depressed sometimes. You know, everyone's depressed in their own way. But I feel like some people just need a certain like individual to make them feel special. You know, like
Yeah,
I feel like
depends on the person.
my energy, like the thing that I bring to the table, I feel like I could really be that kind of person to just give you that like little light to make you have that spark for the day. You get what I'm saying, right?
Dennis, you definitely give me that little spark throughout the day.
Yeah, but even like no, I'm not trying to be gay. I'm just saying like in general.
No one said it was gay. Why do you?
No, because Edwin said it was gay, but I'm just saying in
I
general.
said
like,
that after.
Oh, but I mean,
Oh,
the way how
why'd you say oh? Like you time travel and like.
oh, look, I'm trying to end the episode with like a little something.
okay.
All I'm saying is that like to be honest, just in general, if you want to just have a positive mindset, just to be yourself, you know, don't like if you just think about certain things, don't make it have negative mindset. Always be positive about certain things, you know. That's only the best thing about living your life at this point. We're all teens and shit going through many dumb things and stuff. So in general, just have a positive perspective throughout everything you want to go through. Go to college, do what you gotta do, major in what you want to major in, and have fun in life. A lot of people take it for granted and stuff. That's how I feel about it. And like they don't really think about about themselves. They think about other people.
Mr. Miguel, what the fuck?
I'm trying to vent and shit, and I just want to
What
play
is Miguel
around.
doing?
Just the way he put in the chat, bro, the emojis, that should kill me.
What did he put it?
Bro,
Yeah.
you see that emoji, bro? Every time I see that emoji,
Word,
bro,
Tyler.
that shit kills me, bro.
And that's the end of the podcast, everyone.
Shit.
All right, everyone, say your goodbye.
All right. Thank you all for listening to this episode and all the other episodes. This has been Dennis was our guest, so thank you for coming on the show, Dennis.
We have a question. The cartoon you're gonna draw, like, I want to make it have a big forehead. 'Cause I got a big forehead, you know, and make the
Alright.
hair like a
I have to
little
do a
back.
black circle.
Oh, wait, make it brown. Make it brown. Make the color brown.
Okay. Thank you, everybody. I
I
have
wanted-
been John.
I wanted to say more, but you know, I got
You
school
know,
in the
Dennis,
morning.
you can be a guest another time because I really like you as a guest.
Gotta say, you as a guest is cool, and I'm exhausted.
Can I also
lot.
say, I feel like I say this like every time we put a new thing out. I feel like this is my favorite one so far.
I appreciate it. That just gave me a little because a nigga been feeling depressed lately, but you know that just made me
You know
feel
what?
so happy.
You know what, Dennis? We all go through things, you know, but we got each other's backs. That's all we got to worry about.
Definitely, yeah.
I was gonna say something related to that, but I forgot.
Okay, I think that's.
Thank you for telling us.
What I was gonna say was that a wise man once said, "It be like that sometimes."
Yo,
You've been saying that shit all day, and I'm getting really mad now.